guys, and welcome to today's video. So today I thought I had an idea, right? I was going to go onto Wattpad. You all should know what that is. You just should. I was going to go on Wattpad and I was going to find a fan fiction about Christmas. I thought, and I mean, don't know why, but I thought someone somewhere would have had to have had a Santa fetish and written a Santa story. And I couldn't find one. I actually looked like for a while. And I couldn't find one. The closest thing I could find was Naughty Santa by Shoey Obsessed. So it's a fan fiction about Shoey, or Shane Dawson and Joey Graceffa. And it's only a one-part thing, so we're just gonna jump right into it and see. How long is this? Oh. Okay, it's not very long. Alright, we're just gonna jump right in and see how it goes. It was Christmas night and Shane was by himself at his house. He was watching TV when someone knocked on the door. Weird, I wasn't waiting for anyone, Shane said to himself. Shane went to open the door, only to get a huge surprise from a certain person who he hadn't seen in a while. Joey! Shane almost said, screaming. Joey looked at Shane with sex in his eyes. How do you have sex in your eyes? I don't think that's a possibility. I've never seen that in my 18 years. Sex in his eyes. Oh, never mind, I read it wrong. Looked at Shane with sex eyes and said, "Hi, Shane." Joey was wearing a pair of blue jeans, a black leather jacket and a scarf, but let's not forget the detail that Joey had grew his facial hair and Shane was kind of into it. Wow, Joey, your face. Cool compliment, bro. What? Joey said. You grew a beard, Shane said. Oh yeah, I did, Joey said. He couldn't resist standing in front of Shane. It really suits you. Shane couldn't finish his sentence because Joey covered his mouth with his hand. Shh, you don't need to say anything. Let's dance. Next, Joey pushed wildly Shane into the couch. Right afterwards, Joey took his scarf and jacket off. He started touching his biceps, teasing Shane. I've been a naughty boy this year. Joey jumped on top of Shane. Oh yeah? Let me punish you, Shane said. They began to kiss while Shane was rubbing Joey through his pants. I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to read. Where was that? Rubbing Joey through his pants. He reached his shirt and he started to run his hands through Joey's back. Through Joey's back. He kept touching Joey's back, not breaking a kiss until he finally took his shirt off so he could touch Joey's abs. Easily. Joey stood up. I feel like that's supposed to say stood. Wait, he said, taking the control of the stereo and putting on some music. Why so loud? Shane said. Joey looked back and said, so no one will hear. Then Joey made a little sexy dance for Shane. The temptation. Made Shane to grab Joey by the wrist and pulled on top of him. Then he brought Joey closer, grabbing his neck so he could keep going with the kiss, but Joey teased him. Instead, he opened Shane's flannel, revealing his hairy chest. Joey said while running his hands through Shane's chest. He unbuttoned Shane's pants, finding his tight back boxes Thanks God he wasn't wearing his crusty pooped underwear. What the fuck? Joey thought. Shane got too excited. Joey could tell by that huge... I don't know what I can say. Like, I don't know YouTube's rules.
They've changed a whole bunch.
Fluff. Alright. I'm just going to change the words slightly so they're a little less vulgar. Joey could tell by that huge bulge that was covered by the boxes, but as I said, they were really tight. Oh Shane, Joey gasped and began pulling down the boxes, but before Joey could start, Shane pulled him away. First take off yours, he said. Joey looked confused, but he obeyed. What was that? Joey took off his belt and then he unzipped his pants and pulled them down. He was wearing grey Abercrombie boxers. Once he was completely naked, he said, "Is this okay, Shane?" Shane got up. "So bossy, Joey," he said. He got closer to Joey, close enough for both of their naked bodies to touch. The temptation was huge. Shane began to slide his hands through Joey's naked torso and lower. He slid it through Joey's happy trail, making him shiver. Then Shane grabbed Joey's thing, let's change that a bit, grasping it, massaging it. Joey began to breathe heavily. Actually, let's read this how it's written. Joey began to breath heavily, making Shane grasp it harder. Shane! Joey could barely speak. Joey's knees were shaking. He ended up backing up, almost falling on the couch. That didn't make Shane stop. He walked forward, following Joey. Joey was moaning loudly. Shane stopped when Joey reached his climax. Where are you going? Shane said. Close your eyes, babe, and enjoy. 1 second after, Shane heard a noise like something was being poured, but he kept where was I? But he kept his eyes closed. Ah! Oh, hang on. Oh no, yeah, I was right. Ah! Shane moaned in pain. Maybe I wasn't right. I don't know. Subtext is a little off. Joey started thrusting. Shane started feeling pleasure. And Joey began groaning and thrusting harder. No. That's how it's written.
No.
It's like SHANE. He moaned. Both were breathing heavily. Shane tried to scream, but he couldn't even speak. Ah! Harder! When they had both reached climax, Joey's watch started making a noise. That meant it was midnight. "Merry Christmas, baby," Joey whispered on Shane's ear, and left the door, leaving Shane by himself again. Alright, literally, it was only that last sentence that had anything to do with Christmas. It did not even mention that it was Christmas Eve earlier. Oh, yes, it did. Never mind. But, yeah, Huh. Never gonna go down that dark hole again.
Yes, you
Just secret showy fanfiction. Alright then. So that was this video. I hope you liked it. I'm sorry. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, I'm very sorry. You probably didn't make it this far. Episodes come through. I just got a notification. Anyway, like this video and subscribe and come back tomorrow because there will be another daily video of some sort. If you can't tell, I am running out of ideas. So, you know, we just don't know. Alright. I'm very sorry for what you just watched. If you made it this far, congrats.